Right, Weenie. We're installing the laminate today. Hey guys, for those of you that haven't seen this laminate stuff for rental apartments, I wanted to talk about it. This is what I've been using. As you can see, it's just cut it, lay it down. You don't need any kind of glue or an adhesive to hold it. It just lays in place, and you lay it down and you pretty much just cut it around the wall. A lot of people are starting to say no pets in apartments. I was actually going to be going that route myself, but then I came across this stuff, and I've been putting this stuff in almost all my rentals when the floor actually needs changed. So it's been keeping me to keep on allowing pets. Carpet, when animals pee and poop on it, it sinks into the carpet, and you can't really clean it up unless you're going to shampoo it or something. So normally if you allow pets, the carpets almost always get ruined, and then the urine actually sets in the carpet and goes underneath the carpet, and then it sinks into your floors, and that's almost impossible sometimes to get rid of that smell. But I've already laid it here in the bathroom. I don't have lights in this apartment right now. But another thing I do is I take the scraps and I'll set it in underneath the sinks. As you can see here, I put it underneath the sink, and that's because if there's any leaks here, it'll drop onto it and it'll just dry. Tenants are really bad at checking and telling you about anything. And I'll show you how I actually go ahead and cut it. What I do is I just stick it along here. I push it down as far as I can so it's cracked. Take the razor blade, and if you have it down, I just cut it straight in, like so. And I go along the floor, and that'll get it pretty close. You see here. Then once I get it like this, then I'll go back in and trim the little pieces, edges away from the wall. That lets me get it down pretty close to the floor. And also what I do is I don't make sure that none of it touches the wall, because it'll push and cause a bubble in it. So I'll trim it completely away from the wall, and then the trim will go over and you can't see it. So I'll get over here, but I'll make sure that it doesn't touch the wall. And Weenie approves this message. To be pretty careful when cutting this laminate. Obviously, if you would make a cut here, let's say, what I do is, well, I mean, I don't cut it that bad, but let's say you did, you get a cut like that. It's going to be on the floor now. You can see here. What I do is I just take duct tape or anything else. You can use carpet strips, the double-sided glue, and you can just put it here. I just use duct tape. It holds it together, and then when it's down on the ground, it stays right where it needs to be. So don't be pretty careful, because you still don't want to do this, but if you do accidentally cut it and you need that piece to be on the floor, just put some duct tape on the bottom, and it holds right down. Days I'm using this saw and the air compressor. Weenie doesn't like being here. He's already ready to go. He just seen me put this on, and he was all like happy and running around, but he's not now. Weenie, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Let's go, Weenie.